Hi, I'm Claire from CommsPartner, and today we're going to be talking about collaboration spaces. We're currently standing in CommsPartner's breakaway area, and I'm sure these are terms that we're all becoming more and more familiar with. Collaboration spaces, breakaway, huddle spaces, and generally these are open plan meeting areas, which kind of extend into open plan office areas. So what we like to do in these areas is have informal meetings where we can talk around a subject point and brainstorm about a couple of things. So we like to use an interactive board for that purpose. We're making use right here of the Clevertouch Interactive board, and this is a 55-inch display. And as you can see, we have a host of various options available to us here. We've got a Core i7 PC that's plugged in, which we can come back to later. It's an Android-based panel. And we also have two HDMI spare ports available to us, and what isn't used too much anymore is the VGA and AV inputs. But specifically for purposes of what we're talking about now, we have the interactive whiteboarding facility for that collaboration experience. So for argument's sake, we could be standing here talking about our new meeting room that we're setting up, drawing our display. Very funky display. Table, chairs, for argument's sake, and our interior designers here, and we want to make a note, more chairs. And the cool thing about this is, if it's up here and I can actually save this, so we can either save it or we can export it as an image file or PDF. There's a couple of options available to us here. The people that are now actually part of this meeting can focus on the content or what is being discussed, as opposed to frantically writing it down because we're scared we're going to flip to the next page or rub it all out. So that's a really cool facility that this board offers to us. It comes with the stylus, which clips magnetically behind the board, though it does allow finger touch, and it actually can accommodate 20 points of touch. And you can obviously change color, we can move that around. We have a host of other color options available to us, different thicknesses. There's a paintbrush for argument's sake. So it's quite a flexible display in what it has to offer you. We can reverse some of our changes that we've done. Go back to that board. And then we can rub out as well, if we need to. So if we look at other features that this board has to offer us, we can also actually bring in let's say we're talking over a set of PDF plans that the architects brought in. We've saved some previous plans that we've done. Let's take a look here. So here's something that we've already marked up. The nice thing was we were able to all sit here. Everybody can clearly see what's being discussed. We've made a couple of notes, and now this is going to be shipped off to everyone, shipped off email to all the participants that were present, which is quite a nice feature again. Then, if we take a look at our HDMI source input, we're currently making use of an Apple TV that's showing here. This could be used for your laptop inputs, a wireless display unit, but I just wanted to be able to show you a really nice feature where we can annotate over pretty much anything. So yeah, I'm selecting my area, and I clicked on a button that will snapshot that and actually open it up into an area where I can fiddle with it, so I can move it around where I want it to go. I can make it larger, just focus on the button there. And then I can make an annotation over it, just say, alright people, we'll make a note about those people over there. And then once again, you actually have the ability to export, send an email, save as a background, export it to a particular type of document, save it to a location, email it off to all those people that are present. So quite a great tool, very handy in breakaway areas. Can be used as just a normal display device. So for example, you don't have to use a touch interface. If you wanted to, you could just connect with your laptop and carry on with a normal presentation. It's got audio built in. Or we can use it for context. And one of the things we do, because it's a touch interface, we've actually integrated with Zoom Rooms. And Zoom Rooms itself, which is quite cool, has its own whiteboarding function. So during a call, you can actually do the same kind of brainstorming exercise. So for example, I don't know, talking about a system design, and there's our switch, and it's going to all the various things, and now we're talking about it. And now not only are the participants in the meeting sitting locally able to see it and participate, people on the remote side can also see what it is that we're talking about. And once again, you can save it, share it. We've actually loaded the Zoom Rooms app on the PC side of this display. And the nice thing is it integrates very well with the touch interface. And we now actually have a video conference system all in one on the wall, nothing on the table. And then how do we achieve this? Here's our display, built-in speakers, and then we actually have a 4K camera with integrated microphone perched on top. It's one of the cameras that we bring in. So you actually have here all in one a very basic video conference system for your huddle spaces or breakaway areas or collaboration spaces as it's called today. And then last but not least, because there's many features, these boards also come with some preloaded apps. Of course, you can load more apps onto it. We've got a professional display, so all the apps that are here are focused for the business environments, where if you look at the educational panels, they tend to come with educational tools. So for example, they've got stuff like a Clever Maths, a software for, let's say, teaching you English and so on and so forth. And it's all these little games and fun interactive type of applications that actually help teachers to engage with the students on an educational front. So yeah, I mean, this is a great board. We find it exceptionally useful. We have all our meetings around it. And on the fly, you're able to stand up when you're talking about something that requires a bit of a technical drawing, or even if you just want to make notes that everyone can contribute to. Really, really useful. We definitely find that it has enabled us to be engage more on a team level. So I do encourage everyone to give it a go, and welcome to come visit us here at our show, CommsPartner. Thank you.